In this video, we're going by helicopter over Knik Glacier. Experience this magnificent winter landscape of Alaska with us. So today we have something a little different for you. Hey, I'm Stephen Bugno from cyclingalaska.com. We are going for a ride on this helicopter with Alaska Helicopter Tours here in Palmer, Alaska, and we're gonna take a flight to Knik Glacier and maybe even Colony Glacier. Hey, we're here with Stephen Ritter, pilot at Alaska Helicopter Tours, and we are headed out on the Grand Knik Tour.
Yep. It'll be fun. Do 3 different landings. Probably go up to a mountaintop, and then down to the glacier. And then we'll also check out some icebergs.
Cool. And about how long will we be out there?
2 hours.
2 hours. That's
lots
cool.
of fun. It's my favorite tour by far.
Okay. Do we ever see any wildlife out there?
Oh, it's pretty much a guarantee you'll see moose here.
Okay.
Like, moose love this valley. In the summertime, you'll see bears and other wildlife, but in the wintertime, it's primarily just the moose.
Okay, so we'll keep an eye out for moose, and we'll prepare for a fun, exhilarating flight.
Absolutely.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. Thanks. You might think that Alaska shuts down in the winter, but this time of year Alaskans are active outdoors with sports like skiing, skating, hiking, fat biking, and snow machining. And most days, when the weather is right, flying is another way to experience this winter landscape. Today we are flying over Knik Glacier with Alaska Helicopter Tours. Knik Glacier is massive. It stretches 25 miles long and averages 5 miles across. It's located just 50 miles northeast of Anchorage. What is a glacier exactly? It's a huge piece of dense ice that stays frozen year-round. Snow melts in the summer, glaciers stay. It helps to think of a glacier as a frozen river of ice, flowing down from the higher elevations where they form from snowfall. Years and years of snowpack, high in the mountains, condenses under its own weight, forming ice. That glacier ice slowly flows to the bottom, carving the landscape as it goes. Many glaciers that we see today are only a fragment of the size they once were.
So we just landed here on a rock out at Lake George, and right over here we're looking right at the toe of the Colony Glacier. So right now we're surrounded by ice everywhere around this lake. It's all frozen. It's a pretty epic spot. We've already heard several ice chunks breaking off over there somewhere. Definitely hear it.
During the last ice age, more than 11,000 years ago, the Knik Glacier filled the whole Knik River Valley and beyond, which stretches another 25 miles from the face of the glacier to the Knik arm of Cook Inlet. Modest compared to its former self, Knik Glacier has since retreated 50 miles northeast of Anchorage, and despite the shrinkage, it is still one of the largest glaciers in south-central Alaska.
just by the Colony Glacier, going all around us different ways. We're on the nuntak.
And what is the nuntak?
It's a giant rock. It is an island rock surrounded by a glacier. There's a glacier in between this valley, in between that big mountain and us. The whole ocean is wrapped in it. We're at 3,200 feet up here.
The Knik Glacier below us, and over here. During our Grand Knik Glacier tour, we made 3 landings, with plenty of time to view the glaciers and get great vantage points to see the surrounding mountains and Lake George. In the summer, you're normally able to visit the azure blue glacial melt pools. In the winter, the landscape is different, but equally spectacular. We finished our flight with a stop at the blue ice walls, impressive even to local residents like me, who have been up close to glaciers before. Here we are at Knik Glacier, this massive blue ice wall.